we're ready. We're here.
We are just
about, Kevin.
Dan,
we try to, like to keep it mixed up, a bit earlier, then a little bit later. But thank you so much for watching us here on Shop Unlimited Live. Kevin, it's lovely to see you. We've been ships in the night over the last few months.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yep. A few things going on, but yeah.
I understand Denise took very good care of you.
Huh?
Well, you looked after Denise.
Yeah. No, well, a bit of both, really. Denise looked after me, I think.
Absolutely.
The best way of saying it.
Thank you so much for joining us. What a selection of timepieces on tonight's show. I know a lot of you are watching on Facebook. A lot of you are watching on YouTube. ShopUnlimitedLive.com is where you go to shop. On the we could be talking about previewing, but we've got to crack straight on because these are already selling.
Yeah.
Already
so
going.
Start we've had to a show, even the show was 8 minutes late. And it's the price. I know what you guys are like. It's absolutely the price. I won't tell you the price. Traser.
Here we go.
T25, 65 GTLS tubes, 500 meters water resistant, quartz Swiss Ronda movement inside there. You're going to get the spare straps, 3 spare straps. You're going to get a torch for getting those GTLS tubes to glow. You're going to get the tool for changing it, all in an air-controlled polycarbonate box, guys.
Open it up. Let's...
Comes on the stainless steel bracelet. The most popular colour, there's a family of 3, blue, black, but we've chosen tonight orange.
Wow. Already 10% of the stock has gone. You can shop with the shortcuts if you want to. Shop Orange, that's what we've nicknamed it, Shop Orange. Or of course on shopunlimitedlive.com, you can see the whole show there. And it's striking, it's a standout. And that price of under 400.
Under 400. So the recommended retail price, I think, is about £899. But we've done it as the show special. There's a few things I'm experimenting with Dan here and Adam at Shop Unlimited. And this is one of those experiments. I just want to see where you guys and ladies at home are with what you want to purchase. This is a one-off time and price. This is the 10th of February 2025 price. So the orange dial, 65 GTLS tubes inside there, T25 strength, 500 meters water resistant, ceramic bezel on the side there, 46mm diameter case, manual helium release valve on the side over here, screw down crowns, and it's still built like a tank. Sapphire glass, 3.5mm thick. It is beautiful, yeah. And it's a colour, guys, it's a colour you've all loved over the past few years. And this price of a penny under £400, this is why it started selling as soon as it went on the website.
On the website, and it's sold already. Nearly 20% of the stock sold out and gone. We are 4 minutes in.
Don't miss out, guys. Won't happen again. Won't happen again. Don't dilly-dally with it in your basket or anything like that. Follow Dan's instructions. If you're going to be one of a handful of people to have this watch with you this week at this price, now is the time to do it.
Well, yeah, that's working facts. Absolutely. You're saving over £450 off that recommended retail price. And, Kevin, of course, you can divide the cost interest-free by 3 with Klarna, if that's what you'd rather do. So just over £100 of course. Or you can pay for nothing right now, still get it sent out to you. And then, of course, in 30 days' time, pay the full amount, which will be that better than 50% off discount. But obviously, there's much more than meets the eye.
Oh, there is, yeah. You've got the polycarbonate box there. You've got 3 straps. Quite often we get people phone us and say, well, there's only 3, there should be 4. No, there's 3. One of them's an extendable strap. And you can, if you're one of those people that wants the watch around your thigh when you're diving.
Yep.
It's not something I generally do. But
you never know.
But you can extend it. You can double up the rubber straps together. So this is rubber straps with the concertina bit in the middle there. Guys, 10th of February, you can buy for a penny under £400 a T25 Super Sub diver's watch, 500 meters water resistant. Even the strap has a diver's bracelet fitted to it. In other words, you can extend it by 1 millimetre at a time. The back of the watch still has the anglerfish on the back there. And when you look at the back of the watch, look at that. That oozes power. That oozes
Beautiful,
strength.
isn't it?
Yep, yep.
Wow, super busy. 20% of the stock already.
Check out, guys, if you want this.
ShopUnlimitedLive.com is the only place you're going to get these price points. Why? Because we're not on TV. We talk about this quite a lot, so therefore we haven't got the expense of being on TV.
No,
it looks like it is.
It looks
There's details on the screen like it is. I know. But
and I look younger on this platform, don't I?
Oh, I like it. Let's keep going. More cameras, please. Robert Perkin is saying, evening, Dan and Kevin. Hello, everyone.
Thank you, Robert.
It's an hour special tonight, and these are like show.
Robert, if you haven't got one of these, now's the time to do it. Guys, if you've got them in your baskets.
Absolutely.
Phone Adam. Phone. If you want to order this and you want to jump the queue, phone.
If that's what you wish to do. I know a lot of you are already
Sorry, was I
on
supposed to say that?
You say whatever you want, Kevin. It's your show.
Okay.
Absolutely. So that is only price for this evening. That is Shop Orange. If you want to comment on Facebook, on Instagram, you can shop that way as well.
It's an experiment. Be part of my experiment.
Now, let's talk
this one. Don't even show them this one.
That's right.
Well, it's not right.
Under 200.
Don't say it, Dan. Yeah.
Put over there.
Almost there.
Put over there.
Guys, this is just so wrong, right? Construction of this watch wasn't made for the American Army. The construction idea was designed for the American Army. They gave Traser an order of about 160,000 pieces about 8-9 years ago. And it's so clever. It's a Traser, GTLS tubes. It's a Traser, Swiss Ronda 715 movement. You've got the day and date. You've got I'm trying to remember. You've got the heavy duty nylon. You've got the heavy duty nylon strap inside there, all matching. Obviously, these aren't the colours for the American Army. Do you know what's wrong with this watch? I'm really going to tell you.
The price? Under.
Go on, tell them now.
No, go on.
I bet it's on the screen and I can't.
It's on the screen. We can't see the screen. Is it already on the screen, Katie? It should be. Under 200. Under 200.
Guys, £199.99. 200 metres water resistant, sapphire glass, Swiss made. And we just show the viewers, Dan, I know we're rushing
what are you
a bit. The side view of the case there. Look at that. Look inside that case, ladies and gentlemen. Polycarbonate fibre outer case. That's built like a tank. But look inside. The Swiss call them pills. It's a steel case. They're calling it the pill. So it's the pill inside the polycarbonate stainless steel case. What does that do? Well, the watch has still got the strength. Fibre carbon is a really strong material, but super light, water resistant. And then you've got your steel pill inside there to protect the movement of the watch. Sapphire glass, and there we go. Monday the 10th, a penny under £200. Two of you last time this came to air went mad because we were a bit delayed in sending them out. We hadn't received the order in our system, not in these guys, in our system. Remember, everything you see tonight is dispatched by us, me, Susan and Katie. We dispatch these out. We check them, set them to time, make sure everything's there. Every Traser watch tonight will come with a mini UV torch, a mini Traser torch. With this particular model, you'll get full instructions. There's only a handful of these. It's a penny under £200.
Now, I know the details on the screen are showing for the previous watch. That's just a little glitch in our system, but don't worry about it. On the website, ShopUnlimitedLive.com, you can, of course, you can still comment Shop Spirit, and you will get this for not £500. You'll get it for under £200, 199 odd. Of course, Kevin, most people are on the website already, ShopUnlimitedLive.com. You can see the full lineup there, whether you shop by brand like Traser, whether you put in the keyword Spirit, whether you look at the details of the store. Maybe you want to shop the whole show. Yeah. But the prices, unmissable tonight, as you say, Monday the 10th.
Monday the 10th, guys. You've two. We've started the show with two bangers, right? There are more bangers to go off during the evening. But anyway, here we go. 200 metres water resistant. 44mm diameter case. It's quite light. Weight comes in at 90 grams. You've got the polycarbonate fibre outer ring there, and you've got the stainless steel pill inside. The actual name of this watch, from Traser's point of view, is the Green Spirit. This is not how the American Army received this watch. It would have been in totally bland colours. And again, oh my goodness, we didn't do it on the last watch.
Do you want on this one?
Yep.
Andy, hit the lights.
I'll let you.
Oh, go on, Kevin.
Yeah,
oh,
go on. I
this
trust
is
you now.
very-
I trust you there.
Yeah, I wasn't the best at this. I'm still not, am I?
Well,
See, I told you not.
there we go. There we go. Let
I
me.
turned it off. Go
No,
on, Kevin.
no, it looks like it actually, but no, you haven't.
There we go.
There we go.
How cool is that?
So a different colour there at 12 o'clock. The rest of them are all the same colour. Longer one on the minute hand, shorter one on the hour hand. You've got a GTLS tube on the seconds hand, and that's super luminova in the unidirectional bezel at the top there. Guys, this is too much watch for the money. This is too much watch for the money.
Details are on the screen, 199.99. It says on our notes, should be 500 basically, and,
Yep.
and then some. That's already
Yeah,
a discount
no,
price.
absolutely, absolutely. It was the end of stock. We bought the stock about 6 months ago off Traser. They did a really good deal. We took all their stock, and the 5, 6, 7 pieces that are left are loaded into the system for Shop Unlimited.
Super excited. So on the website, that's where you go, shopunlimitedlive.com. Of course, you can use the shortcuts if you want to. It's just easier ways to shop. If you don't choose to do that and you want to go on the website, that's
Yep.
where I go. Then shopunlimitedlive.com, off you go.
Whatever you're the most easiest,
Yep.
whether it's the phone. Personally, I think going on the
Ooh.
website is probably the easiest way to go, but it's up to you guys.
Isn't it just? But Traser is there for you. Lowest price by a country mile that we've ever brought
Yes.
it for you. Under £200. Can we talk Mathey Tissot?
Yes.
Can we talk unique? I was about to say retro design, which it kind of
Well,
is.
no, there is a retro design.
Yeah? Is that fair?
Yeah.
Because these square designs, multiple colours available for you after all.
Yeah.
And it's shop square on the screen.
Now, officially, the blue is out of stock, but it isn't. We've kept some to one side for a show like this. So blue is available. But again, there's 4 or 5 of you will get it. That's all. We've got 10 pieces of each of all the others. So, yeah, you mentioned, Dan, about being a bit retro. It is. Let me tell you, and I can't say this whether it's on TV or on a platform like you're watching on now.
Oh, the blue.
Yeah, I couldn't say this unless it's true.
Go on.
Mathey Tissot used to make the movements for the original Cartier tank watch. So
Right.
you all know the Cartier tank. This is reminiscent of the Cartier tank design square. Mathey Tissot during the late 60s, early 70s did a lot of work with square watches all across the world. People's tastes were changing all the time, and whereas round had become the norm, you know, every company did round watches. Nobody really experimented with different shapes and sizes. Mathey Tissot did. So again, beautiful finish on the watch there. Sunray dial, Swiss Ronda 515 movement inside there.
Bring that in.
If you're wondering about the size, it's 42mm by 44mm. The glass, this is quite clever actually. The glass is mineral glass with a sapphire coating.
Right.
Sapphire coating. So Swiss Ronda movement, you're going to get a good 3.5, 4 years out of that. Solid stainless steel bracelet. I don't think you'll find blue available anywhere. I'll get that right.
That's right.
Blue available anywhere. Green was a great seller as well. And then we've got black and, of course, the Pepsi colours. But look at those. Swiss Ronda movement inside there. You're going to get great timekeeping. And it's just a great look. Ladies, I know that a lot of you have been buying these watches as well for yourself. Why not? The size is great.
Beautiful, isn't it? Is this the one that producer Adam bought?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
He bought the blue one, didn't he?
Yep.
Beautiful. But I'm obsessed with that. Even on the black, you can see like the matte finish, that Sunrays dial face in the background.
Yes.
Spectacular,
No,
isn't
it is.
it?
And it's not often you see that sunray effect on black
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. And again, very striking. And have you got this watch on your wrist, and whether it's summer, you've got a T-shirt on or anything like that, people are going to notice it. It's back to that shape and design of the 70s, or they're going to think, oh, is that a new Cartier? Is that a new tank?
Yeah.
It isn't. It's a Mathey Tissot. Mathey Tissot have been around for 140 years. Right, 50 metres water resistant, but it's not a watch for going swimming with or anything like that. Alberto hates square watches, putting water resistance on them.
Right.
He loves square watches,
Yeah.
but he hates putting on water resistance. But it's a norm that he has to do, and he just didn't save money anywhere. If you look round the inside of the ring inside the watch there, you can see engraved in there all the way around Mathey Tissot. He didn't need to do that. That cost him money, but he did it. He did it because it finished the watch off. That's in his DNA. That's the way Alberto is. Sorry, I forgot his name.
Well, no. It's by the way, we're getting so busy on YouTube, particularly. A lot of you streaming it to your big TVs. Imagine this being on your telly, on the wall, wherever you're looking at that size, like absolutely beautiful. Andy Blake says, "Evening, everybody."
Oh, hello, Andy.
Back from sunny Benidorm.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Now, what to buy?
He messaged me from. He messaged us on
Hey.
the show. Yeah, from Benidorm.
I like how you live vicariously through others. You told me to message you when I was on holiday.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and you did.
I did.
Yeah.
You're like, what are you doing? Show me pictures.
Yeah,
I want to know what's going
anything
on.
to do with skiing, I absolutely love. I didn't realise Dan was such an avid skier as well.
I'm an avid skier, not a good skier.
No, you look the part.
That's the main thing.
Yeah,
you
that's
take a
that
photo
is the
now.
main thing. Yeah,
Now, yeah.
Getting that bar afterwards.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
we'll do that
look
bit.
at that. That guy's got those flash Oakley goggles on. Oh, look at that guy with his
Oakley
long.
goggles.
How long are your skis?
My height.
Okay.
And I also don't own any skis.
Oh, right.
I'm one of those high shot people, Kevin.
That's
there you
fine.
Go.
That's
There's
fair
who I
enough.
am.
That's fair. Where'd you go? Up to here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. Yeah. A lot of people go up to there with the height of the skis. Not so good, and you out ski your ski. I should do a show on skiing, shouldn't I?
Next week.
Yeah.
Coming soon. By the way, if you wanted to buy the cost interest-free of the square, £80. £80.
Oh.
That is it.
Great buy, guys.
For the Mathey Tissot.
I don't think I might be wrong. I don't think you'll find the blue anywhere. If you want the blue, if you missed out last time
Now.
on the blue.
Hang on.
So this is interesting for you, isn't it?
I haven't seen this before.
Yeah, I know.
GMT, we've called it.
It's more than that. It's more than that. We're going to bring you for the first time ever on Shop Unlimited, the Mergel Hador range. Right. Mergel Hador is Portuguese for dive. So it's obviously a dive watch. Again, late 60s, early 70s, Mathey Tissot took an order, I think it was either the Belgium or the Portuguese Navy, for a diver's watch.
Ooh, yeah.
And they named it after Mergel Hador, which is quite a thing. It went on to be replicated by other brands throughout Switzerland. The first people to do it, Mathey Tissot. Are the viewers seeing the price?
£299.
£299, guys.
Saving £150 off. 4 options, by the way: black, blue, green, teal.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the blue. So anybody looking at the dial there, you'll see there's a fourth hand, right? Fourth hand. So that is telling you the time now in Switzerland. So you're looking at 7:25 in the UK and 8:25 in Switzerland, in Paris, in Germany. You can set that to any one of the 24 time zones around the world. Sapphire glass, it's a size you're all beginning to ask for. 40mm diameter case, 11mm thin, and it's got the Swiss Ronda 515-24H movement inside there, which gives you that fourth hand. It'll come with instructions, it'll come set to UK time, and we'll set the fourth hand to the Swiss time, right? It was launched about 12 days ago, flew out.
Love this strap, by the way. How unique is that?
That's Carrera straps. So the original leather dive straps, they put holes in them so they would dry off quicker. So when you came out of a dive, the leather would not soak in and hold the water for a long period of time. And I used to see it in Italian racing cars on the steering wheel.
Right, okay.
You see all that leather with holes in it. Exactly the same principle. You can later on buy a NATO strap for this, and you can later on, I believe, get a metal bracelet. But at the moment, at that incredible price of $299.99, it's going to come with the Carrera Italian leather strap. Again, Worth seeing all the colourways.
Yeah. That's
Probably the best colour. Yeah, the best colourway, in my opinion, is probably the colour you're going to see now. It's just so vibrant.
Oof. Yeah.
It is.
It's like a real, like electric blue almost, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's get it straight out. In fact, out and on.
Isn't that nice?
Beautiful. And actually, I love the box presentation, which is always part of the experience, isn't it? Which we absolutely adore. But that looks
there we go, guys.
like your way. Isn't that fantastic? So busy. ShopUnlimitedLive.com tonight. Pricing purely from Kevin, who again is Kevin's team. Have these all ready for you in the UK. You post them all out ASAP, Kevin.
Yeah, we do. As I say, part of the Mergel Hador range, a range that was copied by huge companies across the world, mainly in Switzerland, who started the ball rolling. Mathey, Tissot, who's continued now with these 2 new collections of Mergel Hador. Mathey, Tissot. 140 years of experience. And that's the original sign. You see above the logo, Mathey, Tissot. It's like Neptune's trident.
Yeah.
So again, do you know, it oozes character. It oozes the early 70s, late 60s, you know, before the watch revolution really happened. This was just a classic sports diver's watch.
Here's the thing as well, friends. Normally, we are live at 8 o'clock, aren't we? Moving a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
So we won't finish quite so late, and many other reasons on top of that. So we're going to have a massive audience who are used to joining us at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's true.
It's 7:30. We are live, ready to go. So if you want to beat the crowd and beat the sellouts...
Kev's got to be in bed for 9 o'clock tonight.
Quite right, too.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Anyway, yeah.
You can't wait.
I can't wait for me also to be in bed.
Oh, right. Oh, OK.
Oh, you know, we could chat, show you some more photos.
Yeah.
Share a story. Yeah, absolutely. By the way, keep your comments coming in.
Please.
Where you've been up to, what do you want to see, what you're up to as well. But this is what the show
you guys
is all
see,
about.
Yeah, he's right. You guys see the lineup. If there's something you think we might not go to, then please just email in, message in, and we'll go to it. It can be your show. It doesn't have to be Dan's show or my show. It's nice, that.
Oh, I don't know which one's in the box now.
Yeah.
It was the blue, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll put that there. Peter's taking a very good care. Now, can we talk all things Mathey, Tissot and Auto, please? Because the box, there are options here as well, blue, orange or green.
Yeah.
But the whole presentation of which, is it for you? Is it a present to yourself? Do you collect? Are you starting collecting? I get it.
Yeah. Or do you just like the story? A lot of you, has been shown once before at a far higher price. A lot of you just love the story. Packaging, classic Alberto. Wooden case, not imported from the Far East. It's actually made in Italy. Can you believe it?
Wow. It feels like this case is going to be used for all sorts of little,
decoration,
decoration, absolutely. Or, of course, because you can fit more than one watch in there.
Well, you can. Yeah, you can, actually. I think it's just to show off the watch.
Oh, gosh.
Right.
Wow.
So this guys, is the
how do I even get it out?
Mergel Hador automatic, right? Automatic. Salita SW200 movement in there. A lot of you will know.
Look at that.
You'll have heard me talk about this movement from the past. 26 jewels, all metal parts, 100% Swiss made. Both watches, 100% Swiss made. So if you're one of those guys that likes the pure heritage, here's an automatic, right? Here's an automatic at close to the quartz price. So the last one we saw, the GMT 299.99, quartz movement, 200 meters, water resistant. Look at this. Look at the smooth operation of that seconds hand. This is a virtual copy, a virtual replica of the original Mergel Hador automatic, made in the 60s. Huge order they received. I think it was either from the Belgium or the Portuguese divers, Royal Navy. I think it was the Portuguese, hence the Mergel Hador. Swiss made, 40mm diameter case, sapphire glass.
It is.
Cyclops, go on.
I mean, it's just one of those, and I wish you could all be sat where I'm sat right now, being able to hold these and try them on, and because it's worth well over £1,000.
Oh yeah,
well over £1,000.
Absolutely, close to £1,100. Only they're not numbered, but only 100 have been.
It's got a lovely weight to it, by the way.
Yeah, it has. Yeah,
It's heavier than I think you think it is.
100% stainless steel, solid stainless steel. You've got the exhibition case back there, screw down case back, screw down crown. The weight on this is about 225, which is quite heavy for what is a small diameter watch.
Yeah, you know you're wearing it. But then there's all sorts of different cases. Straps in it too. So you've got the classic one that we saw a second ago with the extra holes cut in. But
you're going to get matching NATO straps.
How cool is that? Like we saw in the Spirit.
Yeah. So you know, if you are going diving and you don't want the bracelet on, say you're going sea diving, take the bracelet off, put the spring bars back on, and apply your NATO strap. So you want the leather strap, apply the NATO strap. They're all coming with this watch in this box. 140 years. Swiss
but then
watch.
You see the green.
Well, these are now. This was
all the orange.
So radical. You imagine a Swiss watch company, a Swiss watch company using these colours.
Yeah,
these are the original colours. You know, in the old days, it was just white, it was black, and it was pretty drab and stuff. No, Mathey Tissot came out with these sunray finish on all 3 dials. They're the colour options, and as I say, loaded into the system here at Shop Unlimited. They look great on the leather strap as well, but it will come delivered to you on the stainless steel bracelet with the 2 straps inside the box.
Weirdly, I'm always, 99% of the time, a silicone strap guy. But the more time I spend with you, Kevin, and I think and it's completely your preference at home, which is why, you know, you get your money's worth here with all different ones for you, different occasions.
Yeah.
But the leather strap looks great, but I think I'd be the metal.
Yeah. A lot of people
bracelet.
Yeah, a lot of people prefer the bracelet, I must admit. But you do get used to the silicone. Got a lot. In fact, we've got quite a mix of people that some prefer leather only, some prefer silicone.
It's hypnotic, isn't it?
Yeah.
That green.
No, so way ahead of its time in colour and finish and design, you know, and a great use for the divers of the bright colour orange. So you've got superluminova on the dial with the squares, but you've got those orange markings to help the divers see what the time is, because that's what this watch is all about at the end of the day. 200 metres water resistant, 40 millimetres diameter case. Mathey Tissot, been around for 140 years. Every watch comes with a piece of paper that says 3-year guarantee. This is my company. This is a family business.
Yep.
We're looking after watches that you guys bought at home 18, 20 years ago, whether they're Vostok or 11 years, 12 years ago with Mathey Tissot, and whether over the past 5 years
these
with Traser. Nice, aren't they?
They're incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This feels like a real racing car vibe to it, hasn't it? I can imagine someone like the top down, whether it's Ferrari, whether it's Porsche, something like that.
No, that's true, actually. I never thought
maybe it's the colourways, I don't know. But then you see all of these. If you've already got a one and you want another colour option, I completely get it.
Yeah.
Completely understand tonight. But tonight, for you to save that amount of money with it and to have 3 options in stock at the same time, same place, unheard of.
Right, guys, you haven't got time to Google, Krugel, Woogle, Doogle, right? You haven't got time for that. If you want this price, I'm telling you now, it's the lowest possible price, right? Buy it now. Still got your money back guarantee. Get it delivered to you. 24-hour signed and tracked. You don't want these little babies missing. All the watches tonight, 24-hour Royal Mail signed and tracked.
You can still divide the cost, whatever the price point. It could be the highest price point, it could be the most affordable price point. You can still divide that watch by 3 interest-free, which is just absolutely superb. But obviously, if you don't order it, and then next time you think, yeah, actually, I do really love that one, because you see the hype and you follow Kevin on other, and you see via Mathey Tissot's own website and things like this, or their social media, and you notice, hang on a minute, that's £300 more than I saw it.
No, exactly. I mean, go to Mathey Tissot's website if you want. No, absolutely true. You won't get this price, right? You won't get this price.
Worth every penny.
And whatever price you see, if it's delivered from another country, there's a good chance you might have to pay the VAT and duty on entry into the UK. Now we're, no longer, or now we've had Brexit, no longer part of the EU. So, guys, buy it locally. You get peace of mind, and you get the best price.
Beautiful. beautiful.
It's great, isn't it? I knew you'd like that.
Yeah, I do. I think it's so striking, a real standout piece.
Yeah.
ShopUnlimitedLive.com. On the website, you can shop the whole show, or you could use the shortcuts like after we're talking about there, like Shop Auto, or you can watch on YouTube, then shop after the hour if you want to. But by shopping after the hour, if people shop in the hour and it sells out, gone.
And what's that terrible thing that
You
people get?
love FOMO.
FOMO. I only learnt it the other day.
It is Kevin's nemesis.
It
FOMO,
is.
fear of missing out. We all have it.
Yeah. Guys, that original orange Traser watch, don't lie in bed tonight beginning to think, I wonder if somebody's buying one now. I wonder if there's any left.
Yeah.
That is pure FOMO. Secure any order that you want now. Secure it. Buy it. Start the ball rolling if it's on flexi payments or whatever it is. Start the ball rolling, but get it now because a lot of you do suffer, like I do,
We'll do.
from FOMO. Yeah, no,
Absolutely.
it's true.
Not just because, like, what I love about these shows, and maybe you do too, is that the variety.
Yeah.
There's a story behind them all, like a genuine story, a reason why every single element on there, every cog, every viewing gallery, every bar, every tube is in there for a reason. So you've got that story at your disposal to tell people about or just to know yourself. But to you to know that you've got that exact same watch, that exact same timepiece, the orange one, £450 less than anywhere else.
FOMO, guys. You're gonna. Some of you, 6 of you, 10 of you, are going to be suffering from FOMO tonight. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't abuse your heart like that. If you want that deal, now's the time to do it. And talking of deals, is this beautiful little Vostok-Europe, right? So this hasn't been on before in this variation. So the price that you're
£280. Under £280. By the way, the phone number just appeared on the screen. Adam's up. He's on Frankfurt time, but he's up. So if you want to call and order that way, you can.
That's good.
You can.
That's good.
That's not 24/7, by the way. That's for the live shows. So
get him up anytime you want.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
He's like, thanks, guys.
yeah.
But the amount of watch you're getting here.
Yeah. So this is handmade. I mean, a lot of the watches you're seeing tonight are handmade and certainly hand finished, but this is hand assembled. YM55 movement, part of the Expedition family, 200 meters water resistant with a screw down crown. But look at this strap on this. This is the silicon matching strap with the rose gold buckle. So rose gold buckle at the top there. It looks fab on that silicon because it's colour coordinated. And what we're going to do, Adam doesn't know this, I've just thought of it this afternoon, as part of this Monday night deals, right? You're going to get the £50 leather strap free.
Thank you, Kevin.
Free of charge, right?
But you're ordering tonight.
Yes.
You're ordering tonight on a Monday. Is this the strap here?
Yep, that's the leather strap. Matching rivets at the bottom there, matching buckle. Well, I don't need to tell the audience. Vostok-Europe, everything's built like a tank. The straps are super good. The movements, super strong, super reliable. All metal parts, Seiko Industries YN55. The watch will come delivered with a silicone strap fitted, and inside the box at the bottom, you will have your free, you love that word, guys, free leather strap.
Thank you, Kevin.
200 meters water resistant. Well, you see the color rose gold. That is PVD, physical vapor deposition. Screw down crown, and the diameter of the watch is 47.3 millimeters, 16 millimeters deep. It looks fantastic. But I've seen these come back for new glasses, like a stuntman's been wearing them for 3 years. And these guys, they want them repaired. They don't want to replace it. They love their Expedition. So, guys, you're in safe hands. There'll be glasses forever for this. By the way, the glass thickness, 3.5 millimeters.
Now you'll like this story. And by the way, Peter's saying hello, Max is saying hi, Simon Weeks is saying good evening.
Oh, Simon, hi.
Now, Andy Blake, Benidorm's own, says, whilst I was on holiday, 3 people asked about the watch that I was wearing, which was the Expedition with the luminous strap.
Oh, right.
Andy
Yeah,
says.
yeah.
They loved it when
solar.
they loved it when I whipped out the UV torch and showed them.
Oh, you're getting as sad as me, Andy.
Well, he doesn't say that, obviously, but he
No.
says, the luminous green, stunning. I'm thinking I've been watching Kevin for too long. I sounded just like him when explaining about the Vostok brand.
But that happens. That's a lovely story,
True
Andy.
stories, though, aren't they?
Yeah,
This is why you buy. This is why we love it. This is why you invest in it.
And
Absolutely.
Andy would have remembered it word for word.
Yeah. Love that, Andy. Great story. Thank you for
You
sharing.
get him on to do a show.
You're welcome. Andy, look at you. Like, I'm sure there's some way on Facebook you can just
But maybe.
invite in. And he's like, don't. I've got all watches up his arm because you collect Vostok, Mathey, Tissot, etc., etc. Right, we are going to come back to that. If one needs a shortcut, after all, it is Shop North. But of course, on the website, shopunlimitedlive.com, unique price points, extra savings, lowest price around, and that isn't even including the £50 value.
Yeah.
The free strap from
Free
you,
strap
Kevin.
with it tonight. Just made that up this afternoon. Susan will be going mad, but anyway, that's
You and your harebrained ideas.
yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
Now, Katie, did I hear half the stock? Half the stock of orange.
Gone.
It went
Don't miss
10%,
out.
then you heard nearly 20.
FOMO.
50%.
FOMO.
Do you think it's a price point? Better than half price, under £400?
I know this, guys. It's the price point, but it is an awesome bit of kit, and the guys know that. They've sort of past 5-6 years we've been growing up with Traser, seeing the new developments come through, and we were and we will get back to being one of the largest Traser distributors in the world. So something we didn't do, which was my fault.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's light these babies
Hit those
up.
lights, Andy. Oh, the whole ring around the edge as well.
Yeah. So that green ring is Swiss Superluminova injected into the watch case before the glass is fitted in. But look at that. For T25 tubes, because of the colour that they are, that green, they appear a lot brighter. The orange, slightly less looking brighter. You've got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 GTLS tubes. I was wrong what I said earlier. 17 GTLS tubes, but 500 metres water resistant.
I love that under the Traser logo as well, and then that little blue at the top.
Yeah.
Really spectacular, isn't it? But then when you see things like, the more time I spend with you and do the shows, I know what T25 is. If you don't know, hey, listen, when someone asks you about it, you can tell them about it. Unique elements for your watch. 500 metres water resistant.
Tried and tested.
Half the stock gone. We were 8 minutes late tonight, and one sold in that time.
They know.
Before,
they did.
before even on air.
So, ceramic, all the things that you probably don't expect. Ceramic inlaid bezel there, and even look at the teeth there. Look, they're sharper and bigger than normal, because the good people at Traser know you may be wearing gloves, and if you're down at 200 metres, you would be wearing gloves. So they just think of everything. You know, people ask me about Swiss watches and what's the difference. It's the engineering, it's the finish, it's the quality control, and it's thinking outside of the box. Again, stainless steel bracelet, diver's bracelet.
So speaking of the box.
Oh, the box, yeah, you're going to get the box.
A whole unique element here.
Yeah,
You're
true.
saving £450, friends.
The box should retail for about £100. I mean, that's how stupid this deal is. The straps or the bracelet should retail for £180. The straps on their own should retail for, I don't know, I'm guessing here, but I'd say £90 for a 3-piece set. You've got a £15 Swiss-made strap changing tool.
Yep.
Guys, I've just given you over £240 worth of accessories, but you're only going to pay £399.99 tonight for the watch and everything.
You haven't even got to do that, have you?
Well, true.
Divide the cost interest-free. Divide the cost interest-free. 133.33. Or tonight, that you can do when you get to checkout, is pay nothing on the promise that in 30 days, it'll get sent out to you ASAP, then in 30 days' time, you pay the full amount. You're still going to save that £450 off, but you can't divide it then interest-free. But for 30 days...
That's a flipping good point.
It's just options, isn't it?
Yeah. And
options.
And if you get it home and it's not the watch for you, if it's because I've got too excited about the watch or something like that, close the box, send it back. You'll get a full refund from these guys here. But do you know what? We haven't had one back yet with Shop Unlimited. Not one
No.
piece.
I love the idea that people sometimes, or like I know a lot of couples watch this show, and, you know, his and hers, or
Yeah.
and you order for your other half, but they've also ordered secretly for you. And then the same watch arrives, and you're like, "Oh man, it was for my birthday. It was for a get well soon. It was for because I just saw this and thought you'd love it because I know you love quality, love the build, love your timepiece to be Swiss made, and more importantly, with the history and pedigree that Kevin brings you, just unique pieces."
Oh, 100%, 100%. And as I say, this is a company. They're owned by a company called Traser, are owned by a company called MB Microtech. They make GTLS tubes and use GTLS technology for the aerospace industry, the aero industry. They use it for all sorts of
Is that my
different
little
high-end torch. That's your UV torch.
do the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in there. Have a proper explore when you open this box.
Yeah, no, you should.
And those three as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that price point only for Shop Unlimited. I know,
Yeah.
maybe we're making the point a lot, but I want every single one of you to know what the time under £400. Speaking of things extraplanetary.
Yeah, have we got the sleeve and everything else?
Find it.
So obviously,
Oh yeah, go on, Pete. Thank you.
great, thanks, Peter. So what we're looking at
comments.
here, and I mean this, right? They're not making any more of these. This is the last stock, right? There's 4 pieces of Halley's Comet left in the UK. I don't know if there's anywhere else in the world. But there's 4 pieces left in the UK. Each watch is individual, named after obviously Edmund Halley's named comet. Yep. Where you see the colour blue or black, that is PVD, physical vapor deposition, 200 meters water resistant, screw down crown, 47 millimeter diameter case, 16 millimeters deep.
Here it comes. I even like the. Oh, I know a little tease, but the detailing, even on the
case back and everything else. Yep, it's just typical. All numbered. Only 500 were ever made worldwide, but this is what it's all about.
Look at
Blue.
Wow.
Venturine, right? It's a natural stone. A natural stone. Each one of these dials has been hand cut. Each one of these dials has been hand assembled together. It is natural stone with quartz granite inside it, found in Italy. Blue aventurine. Goodness knows how the designer at Vostok-Europe suddenly realised that this could be a material to use on a dial. But obviously you're looking up into space, you can see Halley's Comet there between 3 and 4 o'clock, and then all those flashes of light, well, they're the quartz granules, but they look like a billion stars. And if I had 2 here tonight, each dial would be slightly different. The stars would be in different places. You've got an OS10 Citizen quartz chronograph movement. The hand whizzing round is your 1/10 of a second indicator. The big hand going around at 12 o'clock is your, that was at 12 o'clock, is your seconds counter. And the minute counter up to an hour is in the sub-dial at 9 o'clock. Your normal seconds and your date window are in the sub-dial there at 6 o'clock. But this watch is another watch that comes alive when it gets dark.
We will hit the lights on this, the Halley's Comet one. Of course, you can shop Halley's if you'd rather. But you know what? I think we've been really blessed recently. We've had some really clear skies at night. It's been big night times, hasn't it? Big skies.
Yeah, no, I drove home. The last time I was here, drove home. I had it where there was a crescent moon and there was a planet behind it. Oh, that alignment thing was quite. Must have been pretty good out in Ischl, the ski resort.
Did I even look up?
No, you probably didn't.
Probably not at night.
Après ski, no, you're probably looking down. You're probably focusing very hard on the pavement. There we go, guys. Look at that.
Oh,
it's beautiful.
Shot of the night.
Four left. 500 made in the world. If you haven't got a Halley's Comet, now is the time to buy one.
Under 600. What's the book price here? It's under 600 now.
£900, yeah.
It's 300 off. Wow.
No, guys, it's a great watch.
You know what? In my ear just now, and Andy right now is wearing the Vostok that he bought from you.
Oh, yeah.
Just for Christmas, I think, Andy, wasn't it? And he just went, I really like this.
Yeah,
That's what I heard of me. I really like. Yeah, I agree. And even then with the dance of the night sky.
Yeah.
But then like the petrol blue, is it?
Yeah,
Or maybe it's another
it's
colour
like
with
teal
the gold.
again. It's
Yeah.
great use of the colour teal again, a darker teal. Again, all PVD. The glass on all the Vostok-Europe watches is that hardened K1 crystal. So if you're new to these shows, what does that mean? That's you've got a very good scratch resistance, almost as good as sapphire glass, but not quite as good. But most importantly, you've got the knockability of mineral glass, which is what you want for a watch that is designed to be worn. You can get a black Milanese bracelet for this watch, so that would look $1 million. Black PVD Milanese bracelet.
Now, if I want to do that, can I contact you for that?
Yep. And then if you wanted a silicone strap, because you'd like to go swimming with it, wear it around the pool, again, not a problem. We can get a matching silicone strap.
Philip said good evening. Good evening, Philip.
Oh, hi, Phil.
Simon Weeks said, I have the Comet, a fabulous watch, one of 14 in my collection.
Yes.
Vostok are a great brand.
Philip, are you suffering from FOMO at the moment, that orange Traser, or have you got one of those in your collection?
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. Simon, Philip, thank you for your comments. That is a comment. Of course, you can get hold of that one if you'd rather. We're going to continue on, though, to another one we haven't seen. It's another super low price point for you.
Yeah.
We're going to continue through, by the way, because I know we started late, so we're going to go an extra few minutes late. It's only an hour special. That's all we've got the studio for, so an hour special tonight. Here we go. Straight out the box.
Straight out.
Oh, hang on. What's under there?
It's
Well, I'll
a
leave that
strap.
to you.
Yeah, leave that to me.
Spectacular is this. We've called it Poppy? Poppy? Why have we called it Poppy, do you think?
I don't know.
We made it up as we go along?
Specsavers. They do colour awareness tests, don't they?
They should.
Yeah. Sorry, Adam. Yeah.
He's
again,
only like, it's because this. Blah, blah, blah.
Of course, well, I say of course, I shouldn't say it like that. This is part of this Expedition family, but it's the solar-powered Expedition family. Never needs a new battery, never needs calibrating, never needs servicing. And this watch, when it's fully charged, I have to say live on air, 4.5 to 5 months. But when you read the forums, a lot of people are saying they're getting 6 months. And again, so clever. It's got a stopwatch.
Yep.
So I'll start the stopwatch. So that is the sub-dial at 6 o'clock.
I see
is your
it.
seconds, and your minutes counter is in the sub-dial at 9 o'clock. And then your GMT indicator is in the sub-dial at 3 o'clock. But look at this. I stop the stopwatch, zero it. Right. So it's been in your drawer for a month, in your cupboard. You haven't worn it. You're going out and you think, oh yeah, I'll put my solar stopwatch on.
Absolutely.
But how much charge is left, Kevin? How much
charge
charge
is left, Kevin? Tell me, Kevin. Half.
It's halfway. 2.5, 3 months worth of charge left. Isn't that clever?
Yeah.
I just think it's all so clever. And then I'm going to let you do this. Do you want to change the strap down?
Oh, go on then.
Yeah.
Having never done it.
Yeah, I think you've done it once before, haven't you?
Just this bit there. There we go.
Yeah.
One done.
Well done.
Would you do one strap at a time or just take them both off?
Take them both off. And then simple rule, actually, for you guys at home.
Start already.
The buckle, the complicated part, always goes to 12 o'clock. The buckle always goes to 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Some countries wear them the other way around, actually, with the longer, shorter one.
I'm very much aware of putting my hands on the face.
No, don't. Not a problem.
No? Okay, that goes in there.
This is so much watch for the money.
Where's the little hole? There we go. Oh, done.
Yeah. And put the other one on.
I will. Oh, I thought I got away with it there, guys.
No, you didn't. No.
But
Hold the watch top to toe when you've done all that.
But you
I mean,
didn't.
you can be doing this in your cabin. You can be doing it in your chalet. You can be doing it on your cruise. You can be doing it in your caravan. Right? It's a completely different look. Here's your beach day watch. Nice silicone strap, 200 meters water resistance, screw down crown, hybrid VR42 movement in there, made by Seiko Industries. And look at that. There's your sunrise.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And just great use of colour. And in the old days, you couldn't have these functions because solar power was not strong enough. But even the amount of solar panelling now is a lot less. So you've got about maybe just under a third of the dial is solar receptive. And it's that grey area that you see in the middle of the black area and the subdials. So very little space, charging the watch, fully charged. Book says 4.5, 5 months. Forum says 6 months.
Shop Poppy, to go out of yours, 339. That is all. What's that? That's basically £112, isn't it? Dividing it by 3. Something like that. Absolutely incredible value.
Yeah, no, it is.
Incredible value. Right. We are coming to 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is the busiest time of night for us. That is when we're normally starting. Oh, right, show me that your way, Kevin. Oh, shall I pop it all? Oh, yeah. Well, that now goes under there. This all goes here. I remember. It's all good.
So tidy.
You know, tidy house.
Grafter.
Occasionally as well. So we're about to get crazy busy. So we're coming to one you haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
We sold out of its brother.
Yeah.
Did we not?
Yeah. Titanium.
Almaz. But rose gold?
Yeah, rose gold on both the bracelet and the case. So Milanese bracelet. So expensive, guys, to
But look at the
EVD
face.
the bracelet. Beautiful green.
Look at that.
Yeah. Beautiful. And I didn't say this. This is actually Igor Zabrowski, the CEO of Vostok-Europe, described this as 5 watches in one, which Dan will be showing you quite soon.
Sure.
No pressure, Dan.
One.
No pressure. So rose gold, beautiful finish. Green sunray dial there. The beautiful thing about Milanese bracelets is that if you gift it to somebody else or you're gifting it to yourself, you can be wearing this watch. It can be fitted to your wrist within 5 minutes, 4 minutes of receiving the watch. And we'll go around to demo that in a few moments.
Well, just to say, looking at the pricing on this, so when it first comes in and Kevin gives what he's like, okay, should be, and this is before even like the actual book price of it out and about, but Kevin can provide you a price with £700.
Yeah.
To Shop Unlimited, I just double checked, £399.
Yep. Yep.
And I know 700 is a discounted price.
Yeah.
It's the sort of book price on this then.
Book price is just over about $799.
Yeah.
But again, rose gold,
Look at
beautiful
that.
finish on the watch there. You've got that beautiful sunray dial, and it's all about the functionality. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to set it up so I can
Then,
make it easy for Dan to run through. He's
if I'm
cleared his throat very nervously.
yeah, absolutely. Lots of people saying hello. Philip says, I only have a bronze Traser so far. Have the Comet, and it's
Yep.
half brother the series.
Oh, right, yeah.
Both
yeah.
on Milanese bracelets. Assume series is a rare beast now.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yes, it is.
And Halley's Comet is a
I think
rare
it's
beast.
There we go.
Right. So if we just zoom into the dial of the watch.
Come on then. Here we go.
Right, so look at the subdial there at 6 o'clock at the bottom. You can see the small hands on the day. It's Monday. You see the dates, the 10th.
Yep.
And you can see the time is coming up to 1 minute past 8 o'clock in the evening. Your big hand going around is your normal seconds, right? So if you press the bottom button, Dan,
I was ready. Press and hold.
just one press, right?
Bye.
See, it zeroes itself. See the hands at
Oh, yeah.
12 o'clock, the hands at 6 o'clock. Press the top button, Dan. Right. The bottom hand becomes your 1/10 of a second indicator, right?
Right.
The big hand, seconds hand, becomes your seconds chronograph counter. Your hours and minutes are still working as normal, but look at the two hands. They've aligned themselves to give you a 24-hour chronograph. So press the top button again for me. Is it press the bottom button again? Right, they've all aligned, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Press the bottom button again, please.
I can count
Press
down.
the top button.
One more
for
from
me.
the top, please, Carol.
It's going backwards.
Oh, hang
It's
on.
Counting backwards.
What?
It is insane. I don't know how they think these things, how they get these watches to do this. So it's a countdown. So if you know you've got 2 hours on the parking meter or whatever or something,
Yeah.
you count down and you can see. You don't have to remember when you set it or anything like that.
Wow.
It's just so clever.
Oh, and then, 'cause we're all concentrating really hard on what Kevin was talking about there. I see all this writing and all these...
Yeah, well, it's a world timer.
Like Bangkok, you can see there, LAX,
Yep.
Paris.
So we're going to come.
Sydney,
We're going to
Adelaide.
come onto that.
Oh, sorry.
Dan.
Too exciting.
Press the top button for me, Dan.
Oh, we're still going, aren't we? Of course, sorry.
Press the button for me, Dan.
Let's make this start going forward again.
Just press very quickly the bottom button again. You might not have heard it at home.
Press an alarm.
That's the alarm would have gone off and on. But press the bottom button again.
A little
And it goes back.
little beep, beep.
Yep. So what happened? And then look at the world time at the top. So that hand, those two hands that were the chronograph countdown, chronograph hands, have become your world time. So again, using the big seconds hand, you can set to any one of the 24 time zones around the world. So if you've got a friend in New York, Vilnius, Lithuania, Cairo, Bangkok, Hong Kong, you can set that extra clock at 12 o'clock to that time zone. So there's your 5 watches in one.
And it's under £400.
No, it's only here.
Should
only
be 800.
Here.
Yeah.
Only here, guys. So again, if you can just hold the watch as well for me, top to bottom, just see how beautiful this watch is. There we go.
Isn't that divine? We've ticked past 8 o'clock. We've only got 4 minutes left. By all means, after the show, go on shopunlimitedlive.com. Shopunlimitedlive.com. If you're just joining us at 8 o'clock, you're thinking, wait a minute, aren't you normally going on till we've already been on an hour? You can watch again.
Yeah, you can
watch again on YouTube. You can watch again on Facebook.
Kev's got to be home early tonight. I'm under strict instructions. So normally I would be here for 8 o'clock and we'd do an hour and a half or 2 hours, whatever. But I just can't do that at the moment. But no, it's great to be here and back with you guys. And
absolutely, Kevin.
Thanks for all the messages. I think a lot of you know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. Thank you, Kevin. Wonderful to see you, as always.
Great to be with you, Dan.
Well done, the Almez, away you go. We've got to go back, because last I heard...
FOMO's building.
Yeah.
FOMO's building.
The orange. Last call for the orange.
500 metres water resistant, Swiss made. 17 GTLS tubes. Sapphire glass. 120, 140, 200 pounds worth of extras, right, included. It's called the special set. So we as a distributor can buy this just the watch. We can buy just the watch on a rubber strap. We can buy it on a different coloured strap, but we opt for the special set.
And we get the straps. Yep.
You get the strap, and it's the best deal for you.
One more time, we will kill the lights, Andy, in the gallery, and we'll fire it up here. We've got like 3 minutes left with like 3 units left. That's how limited stock this is. We've dubbed it the orange after all, and you can see why.
Yep.
You can comment Shop Orange on Insta, on Facebook.
Look at that.
But the vast majority of you are on our website, shopunlimitedlive.com. Put it in your basket. Yeah, one went even before we even came to air.
Yeah.
Because that price point...
Sapphire glass, 46
400.
millimetre diameter case, ceramic inlay there on the unidirectional ring, Swiss Ronda movement inside there, quartz movement. A lot of you prefer quartz to automatic. Well, I say a lot. It's about 50-50. Some of you don't want the faffle of winding a watch and setting it to timer every time. Diver's bracelets, you can set it to extend it over a wetsuit or a ski suit.
Yep.
From 0 to 10 millimetres at a time. Nice strong jagged teeth there in case you're wearing gloves. Manual helium release valve there, 10 o'clock, because they know you could be a professional diver. They know you could be an amateur diver, and you want to be able to move that bezel. Think of everything.
We are meant to be going back to the Spirit, but we haven't got time. But you...
Oh, God, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
God, okay. Orange, limited stock.
Guys, don't do it.
Make sure you get hold of that.
Won't be here next week. Kev's not repeating this silly, stupid deal, right?
That's why he's not allowed out anymore.
It probably is.
Stuff like this happens.
It could be the drugs I had last week.
Could be. All legit, don't worry. Lowest price point on the show, under £200.
Yeah,
still divide it by 3.
Come on, guys. Who gets a Traser? Swiss made, GTLS tubes, steel pill inside a polycarbonate case there, designed and built for the American Army. Obviously not in those colours, but in that configuration. NATO strap. You can get different straps, but that's the strap the watch is coming with, as I say, 3-4 pieces left. Part of a deal that Kev did with Traser, bought all their stock. There's 3-4 pieces left, and it is so wrong that I'm saying this. It is so wrong. It is a penny under £200. Guys, walk into a shop in Leeds, in Manchester.
Big shopping quarters.
Big shopping quarters, yeah. Birmingham, nicely said, actually, Dan. I like that, yeah. Walk into any shop and say, look, I want to watch Swiss made. I want it with a carbon fibre case and inside a steel pill to protect the movement. Oh, I want a Swiss Ronda quartz movement, please. 715 I like, it's got the date and window. Oh, and I want sapphire glass, 200 metres water resistant, all the rest of it. Do you know what they'll say? Doors over there, sir. Doors over there. They don't make a watch that does that.
Actually, if you divide the cost, it's £66.
Well, even better.
Right, 60 seconds left. We've shown you everything. Now is the time. I know a lot of you are going to rewind and watch because you're normally watching from 8. Watch again on YouTube, watch again on Facebook. Make a phone call if you wish, but most importantly...
Don't miss out, guys.
View the whole lot on shopunlimitedlive.com. Kevin,
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Orange is about to go. Last call for the Orange.
You're going to be lying awake all night.
Wow. Kevin, do we see you next week? Should we play it by ear, see what's happening?
Play it by ear, but next week, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No, that's good. I'm thinking of this show I've got to go to.
I know you've got all sorts going on over in Munich. I know. He's a man of mystery, and that's why we love him. Kevin, fabulous to see you.
Great, and thank you all at home for watching as well.
The Orange is about to go. It's like 2 units left, so if that's in your basket,
FOMO, guys.
Press checkout shopunlimitedlive.com with 10 seconds left. Kevin, you're a ledge. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Shopunlimitedlive.com is where you go to get the best possible prices. See you later.